Low outside.
This to third, Okamoto. And that's terrific work out of the bullpen. One pitch to end the frame. Two left for the Mets. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Tobias Myers.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Inside, ball one.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball two.
Line drive, base hit right field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
You connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You can double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Picking up where he left off last game, Boog. Really comfortable in the box. You can see it in his body language.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Polanco. And he handles it himself for the out.
Playing a little small ball right there. Now they've got a runner on third with less than 2 outs. A lot of different ways to get him home. Nicely done right there. Here's the sac fly situation, and he's going to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Close, but call the ball. Ball one. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is fouled back. One away with a runner at third. Here the bottom of the seventh. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Brandon Valenzuela, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count is 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. They lead it 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center. So here's Robert now. And that's in there for a strike with slider defied for Mark. On the ground to third. Fires over to Guerrero. Nice play off the bounce for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Ball that low.
To third. Down
Nope,
the
that's
line,
out.
and it's foul. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 3. And that traps in for a strike. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. In there at the knees.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stand on that double play.
Rolled over to third, Okamoto. 1 second, double play. He can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
About to take it up, and we too close. I can taste it when the bass hit. It's a facelift. Take another one, don't chase it. Trey skating on his beat. It's a Trey.
Brooks Raley gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Leading off for the Jays, the second baseman, Ernie Clement.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Can't make contact with the sweeper. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. Just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, it gets stability from all of their performances.
Action in the Mets bullpen. Oscar Brazobar, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Minter, the left-hander, also throwing. Swings through the sweeper.
Pull, that's inside.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses there. Full count now. On the ground, right side, Brujan slings to first in time.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the third baseman, number 7, Kazuma.
Back to the top of the order now. And next for Toronto, Kazuma Okamoto. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. They'll keep both their challenges. The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Blue Jays go down in order, but they're on top 1-0. Back now in Toronto, leading off Vidal Brujan. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Tap foul at the plate. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
Well, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
0-2 now. Up the middle. Throw to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Mets going with a pinch hitter. Francisco Lindor looking to start something with one gone. And he takes one right on the black. Strike one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. On the ground, right side. Clement over to first. Only one out remaining for the Mets.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over and put it on the ground.
So it's their last chance in this one. Nick Morabito up now for the Mets. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Just off the outside edge, and that is ball one. Two down, nobody on. Out to short. Not in time.
He's good.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
One out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
Quick move to first, and he's back in safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Hit on the ground to the right side, but that rolls foul.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire to give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into center field. That's his third hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Here's Juan Soto. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. That one misses.
Ball one.
And that's ball one.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
2 on, 2 outs.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a 1-1.
Ball, that's
Just
upstairs.
missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get out. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take the first 2 games of this series.
This was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
Desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro. Que dices si no a ver el amanecer.